Yo, what up YouTube? The Axe is your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as Don't Use My Time Ox, and some of y'all may know me as Easy. Like I always say, to the black to the blue, my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy. So you can see in front of me, I am doing a review for the Corsairs Strafe. Right here, this one is the MX Cherries Reds. So I didn't get the one with the sound dampener on the silent switches on it. I got the straight MX Red Cherries right here. We're going to look at the keyboard, what can it do. If you see my previous video, I showed y'all some of the setups and the profiles on towards it. So let's get down and gritty with it and show you exactly what this keyboard can do. So let's look over at the PC. Okay guys, I am back, and as you can see right here, here's the Strafe RGB keyboard. Like I said, with the MX Cherry Red switches without the dampening switches on top of this. Now I just want to let y'all know, as you can see, I do have my gaming mouse right here, which is RGB, which can be changed out to multiple colors, like what you see right here. So basically, what you're seeing right now is the Star Wars effect. That's what you're seeing right now. You might hear the thing switching up. That's basically just my DP being switched out on my gaming mouse. But just to let y'all know about this keyboard right here, it does have 18.6 million different colors. I do have it set on right now after doing an update, and this does have a USB pass-through, which is actually a 2.0. To be able to use the pass-through, you can use your regular plug in the regular 2.0 into it, but to actually use the LEDs and lights like that, if you run a USB 3.0, you have to put the USB 3.0 into the your output inside your PC, and that's basically just the keyboard part. But if you want to run the USB part for the pass-through, you're gonna have to use that USB 2.0 and plug it directly inside the PC to actually be able to use your mouse on towards the keyboard. I don't believe you need to put it on if you want to use it like an iPod or charge up your phones, anything like that. I believe just for the mouse you need to put it in USB, but I'm not completely sure. You can mess around with that and you can basically go from right there. So as that's being said right there, this keyboard has a lot of features, and it has a lot of stuff. It's basically running on Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 7. So that's basically, you can run it on Mac. No, if you're running like boot camp or stuff like that, you might be able to use it on an iMac if you're using boot camp and stuff like that. But let's get to the actual part of the keyboard. So if you look at the keyboard right now, this is actually a little bit different. A lot of people has been asking me, is this worth buying than the K65, the K70, the K95? Yes, and I'm going to explain to you why. On the K70, K60, K95, it is like this. The only difference is that these other ones is made out of all plastic. This is like a high polymer, high quality plastic, and it does have a lot of features on it that makes it very heavy. This keyboard is very heavy. Now on this keyboard right here, you may or may not be able to see, here's your light switches right here. It has 3 setups for your brightnesses: 33%, 66%, and 100%. So if I hit it off right now, it's at 0%. If I hit it right now, it's at 33%. If I hit it right there, it's at 66%. If I hit it right now, it's at 100%. You also have your locks right here. Basically what it does, it stops you, so when you want to use your Windows key, you can't actually use it. You can actually change this color on towards this to actually let you know exactly when it's on. So if you want to, if I'm using this right here and I want to change the color to this right here, I can always go to a profile, change that color to whatever I want to let me know that I'm actually got this unlocked. You can actually change this up. As you see right here, basically what I'm doing is when I open up a program, basically my profiles will change up. So if I hit that right there, it's going to the rainbow effect. That's letting you know that it's in Windows mode right now, and that's basically one of the program setups that I have. So when I hit that back, it actually goes back to this. I can change the setups right here by hitting pause break, and it goes into the different settings right here. As you can see, all the different settings right there. So next one we have, like I said, if I hit this right here, notice that it's not going back into that lock right there, because basically what I did was I put it on the lock to stop me from using the Windows key. As soon as I hit that again, Windows key, go back, and it goes back to that setting. Basically, I have it programmed so anytime I hit the Windows key, it'll go into the rainbows effect. Let me know that all programs is being open. I actually have it set up so if I go inside Fallout 4, if I go inside Steam, all these profiles will open up and let me know. I can make a Resident Evil type of profile. I can make a Metal Gear Solid profile. Any of these games I can set up anytime I open up an application. Give me the different type. Like I can make an Aliens one, which I plan on making an Aliens isolation profile right there. You do have 3 lights right here. It's just at the top. Basically what it is for your number lock, your scroll lock, and your cap lock. So if I hit cap lock, you see that's on. I hit number lock, that goes off. Cap lock back off. Notice all 3 lights up top is off. So if I hit this, this, and this, sorry, this, scroll lock, cap, actually it's not going off right there. I believe that's for the lock your keyboard. So I believe that's fin 11, fin 12, like that. It's one of them. I gotta actually figure out which exactly that one is for, and I can actually mess with that a little bit later for this particular cap lock right here. Let me look at it real fast. I believe, I'm not completely sure. I can actually go through that a little bit later. But one thing I am going to show you, as you can see right here, here's my mouse connected towards my keyboard. And one thing that I like is, as you see right here on the side, that it does have an LED light right here. I wish that you can change that color towards it to whatever color you want, but it's basically just your backlit keyboard part right there, so you can actually see what you're doing if you drop something right here or whatever it may be. One thing that I do like is the keycaps that comes with it. They give you a bag full of keycaps. You have one set up for FPSs, which is first person shooters. I do like these keycaps right here. The only thing I don't like about it is the color gray. I wish you was able to pick the color of your keycaps that you get when you get your keyboard, like when you're able to pick the switches that you want. I got the reds, as the reds is more better for me for gaming. I wanted to go with the blues, but I didn't have the options to pick the blues as I got this keyboard, so I went more of the reds. These keycaps right here, it's good for FPS shootings. You can set your profiles up to everything you want, but I noticed with these keycaps on it, basically what I did was, here's the original keycaps right here, and they do give you a keycap remover, as you can see right here. It's easy to work. If I take off one of the keys right now, I'm just going to remove M. As you can see, there's the MX Cherry Red. What I do like is the domes on this is actually clear, so actually the backlit RGBs actually be a lot bit clearer. As you can see in the background of it, it's using a white background instead of the regular black material. The whites give off more of the LEDs on your RGB lights right there, so you can get more brightness color on towards them. So let's pop this back on. As you can see, I just basically turned that off, and we're gonna turn that back on right there. So like I said, they give you a bag full of keycaps. Now these are the keycaps right here. It's for your MMO. Okay, the next thing I do like about it is the logo. Corsairs actually changed up the logo, and as you can see right here, you actually get that logo right there. You can actually change up that color right there. So what I'm going to do is go into some profiles and let you see exactly what I'm talking about of changing up a lot of the stuff. So we're going to just go to one of the things that I created, which I'm going to release. If you look right here, this is my Easy logo right there. As you can see, it says Easy right there. I also got another one called 2015. So this is the 2015 light up right there. And as you can see right here, this changes color right here on the way how I basically want to set it. If I want to assist this a color right here, I can go right here and change the color to, let's do an orange. As you can see now, when the color is dim, it's going to be an orange. If I want green, when it dims down, it's going to stay green. If I want, I could put it to a blue, so when it dims down, it goes to a blue. Let's go to my next key setting, which is 2.5. So here's my 2.5 setup. As you can see, when it goes scroll left to right, you see how the keycap lights up on that. But if I want to change that color and go with pink, You notice now it's on a solid pink at all times as it go by. Then it gives it a nice different color towards when the RGBs go across. Let's change that to a red. So as you can see right now, it's solid red. We can change it to a pink right there. Change it to a orange. Change it to a chrome blue right there. And as you can see, basically right there, we can turn this off. So when the lights go past it, you get that little effect like that. So that's one thing I set up. Or you can actually take this key, and I want to take that particular effect. Let's go back to that. As you can see right there. And I can basically just set everything up like I want to, just like that. You'll be able to set up different effects towards each key that you want, to like a dimming effect, a vibrant effect. You can basically set all that good stuff up towards different keys like that. So pick that color, and I can basically write a script and put down how I want this color of the lights to actually light up when I actually do it. But we're not going to go all into that. This is basically just a review for this keyboard. So as you can see right there, guys, that's everything right there towards this keyboard. Is this worth the extra money? Is this worth the money to go out and buying? Is it better than the K65, K70, K70, 95? Is it worth buying and spending that extra bit of money towards it? Yes, it is. You get all these extra features. Only downfall that you get, you don't have the roll wheel that gives you your sound and stuff like that. You actually lose that, but you actually able to use this, and plus you get a lot of good effects on it that you wasn't able to get on it. For example, if I was to play music by using a link that actually I can download from Corsairs website, I can play music. Or if I'm playing a video game, I can have my keys light up to a specific game. So I'm going to demonstrate that real fast for you guys. Okay guys, I am back. Basically what happens is when I play with the profiles and I don't got it set to turn off, basically what happens is it bugs out, and it stops me from using. That's what I'm telling you guys. This is one of the best keyboards you can use. With the other keyboards you really couldn't do this, but with this program that I'm using, actually allows me to do things that I want to do. So I can actually turn this off. That just knocks everything off. Or turn this off right here. If I want to, I can go into my CPU right now, and basically what it does is it gives me the reaction of my CPU. So as you can see right now, that's what my CPU is basically doing right now. If I go to edit it and put the refresh rate up, done. That's basically showing you that. So if I turn this off and go to my CPU on this one, it's giving me that effect. So it's telling me how much my CPU is actually using right now. So put it back to solids, and we're gonna go back to this. So now when I go over towards Fallout 4 and start playing the game, you'll be able to see this. So let's just turn that back on, so we can get that nice little yellow effect at the bottom now. So there we go. As you can hear, the game is on right now. I got the Fallout 4 basically on. So now when I play the game and I call out commands or whatever.
Hey, over here. How you doing, buddy? Hey.
Let's see. Hit tab. Call out another command.
Hey. Wait there. How you doing, buddy?
As you can see, when I take gunshots, and And there we go right there, guys. So let's just exit out of that. So basically, once I move out of that, the yellow part comes off, and basically go back. So if I was to go back to this program right here, turn that off, I have that set off, and basically if I was to go back into Fallout, you notice only the yellow part will play. So this gives me more of what would happen if I was moving around. So let's do another command real quick.
Heads up. How you doing, buddy? Heads up. How you doing, buddy?
This is actually good when you're playing horror games. You can set the mood up to however you want it. I'm going to try it out on Outlast, see how I like it. Turn off all the lights as soon as it gets darker outside. We'll play Outlast, see how I like that, and we'll go from there, guys. So let me know, guys, what you think. This is my review of the Strafe RGB gaming keyboard from Corsair. Is it worth it? Go and get it. Is it worth upgrading from the 65, K65, 70, 95? Hell yeah. I like this more than my own K65. I had a K65. I actually gave it away to somebody else that was in need of a keyboard. I did have problems with it before. I sent it out for repair, got a new one, and I sent it out because somebody was in a desperate need for a keyboard. So I gave it out for a gift to the person, and they're happy with it. But this is a big upgrade. I love everything about this. I am not getting rid of this. Am I still gonna be using my game with this keyboard? Hell yeah, that's my second keyboard that I keep up here. I always use that game keyboard, but this is my permanent gaming keyboard. That's my second in command when I need to be able to play 2 games at once. If I don't want to use the mouse or whatever, and I want to be able to do different actions, I got that set up right there. So it's your boy Daddy Easy here, ipod jailbreak hacker. Only use me time out. Remember, live it, love it, game it. Peace and deuces, and I catch you guys later. Wow.